And we're back. I still have to say, I'm troubled by how long these are. And this is a handheld game. I feel like this is the sort of thing that should have short levels too. So you can quickly pick up and put down the game. But also I just feel like, it feels like such a marathon how you spend like up to 20 minutes trying to get through a level in one shot in this game. Why do you keep giving me these guys? I was really appreciating this game not throwing more of these guys at me. What I was trying to do. Seems like eventually they send me 2 in a row. Oh my god, finally! Okay, I was right at the end of the level, but oh well. I ended the last episode. Not like I can know that.
Hold it right there, Dr. Whiny.
Oh, we're here.
Frogger, I must commend you for being such a worthy adversary.
Adversary, one who
Could you not do
opposes
that?
or
That's actually...
resists.
I don't know if that's supposed to be
Fancy
funny or
talk for
what.
a pain in the rear.
As I was saying, it's quite impressive that a scrawny pipsqueak like you made it this far.
I
But
died lots of
before
times, but...
Hey, what's over there?
Huh? I don't see any... Hey!
You gullible little fool! I can't believe you fell for that! See you later, loser!
Oh, no you don't! You're not getting away that easily!
Oh, I'm just jumping on the clouds behind him now. Okay, cool, that makes sense. Kind of a cool idea, though. To be perfectly honest. Let's see how far I can get without just immediately dying. Look how big this guy is, jeez. Well, this is how far I got. I tried. Was there gonna be a foretelling that I was gonna get stranded there? There may have been. I hope there was. Wonder what am I supposed to do now? I'm confused as to how I'm supposed to know how to get past this. I can't, like, lick these things over. Okay, I feel like I have to kind of know ahead of time where I have to jump. Nice music, I'll say that. What was I doing there? That was not right. Not know what I was thinking when I jumped back. Yeah, it feels like I'm more just hoping that I don't end up stranded somewhere than I am actually, like, reacting to much of what I'm seeing. It's a cool idea. I kind of jump around on scant platforms being produced for you. They're moving around in the sky. It honestly feels kind of cool to do, but a little bit less cool and feels very arbitrary about what it can and can't pull off. Like, I don't feel like there was much to have done at that point. Seems like you have to do this for a while, too. And for better or worse, it seems like you can memorize it because it seems like the pattern's the same, but there are all sorts of false paths that you just get stranded on. These clouds are very pink. Reminds me of Fairyland and Neopets. There was almost like competitive snake kinds of games. I don't remember precisely what it was called. It took place in Fairyland and on Neopets. That I'm reminded of distinctly here because you have the grid of pink clouds. I think at least one of the characters you can play as in that produced a grid of pink clouds as their trail that you had to try to force the other characters to run into. I guess this is just one of those survival things. Whenever the game gives you what looks like a boss fight except no indication of how to actually damage anyone. Oh. Of how to damage anyone or anything. That usually means that you just have to survive. Never mind. That's not the case this time. Was there any way I could have gone past this just now? Was that a configuration of clouds that could not have actually survived? So do you just have to... It's possible you just have to just destroy everything quickly enough. I probably should have tried licking things. Oops. Oh, silly. Probably should have tried licking things, regardless, but... This game has trained me to expect some bosses to just be survival, so... Game. Stop stranding me places. This is really annoying. What does making you angry have to do with anything? Why do I have a health meter if I just restart every time I die? Every time I take damage? It seems kind of pointless. Okay, this is just a dead end. There's no point to going that way. Yeah, this feels like a cool idea that's just not done well at this point. Because in reality, it's just memorizing which route you have to take. Yeah, like, on the left here, you can't go this way. There's no way of knowing that ahead of time. Wait, how am I supposed to get past this part? I'm not seeing how you get past there. I know I have, so... I could have stayed on the left there. I thought usually I stay on the left I died though. Yeah, because then he says, now you got me mad, but then... I don't have any more platforms. Oh, wait, unless the problem is that... Does it... I wasn't thinking about this part. Do these things... Well, what the heck? They stop producing platforms if you destroy them. So having destroyed that just now, for instance, now there's no way I can get through. Because I needed that one. This is just raw memorization at this point. So I can't destroy that one on the left. Yet, at least. I can hit it twice. Well, this was not a place I could go. Wait, okay, you can jump further than I thought. Okay. I guess because the platforms are moving backwards, but I'm also moving backwards with them, so it doesn't feel very logical to me. I do mind. I'm dying. Okay. Okay, again, breaking physical intuition, be able to jump further forwards because the platform I'm on is moving backwards is not how
I shall return!
momentum works.
Yeah, Dr. Wani's been beat, Froggy style.
How'd you get to the ground safely, Frogger?
Mark my words! You haven't seen the last of Dr. Wani!
I think I have. I'm pretty sure this sub-series just ended after this game.
And so, Dr. Wani heads back to his fortress to plan his next attempt at global domination in time for the next sequel. Meanwhile, back in
It's very unfortunate self-awareness there.
Is
Or
rewarded
attempt
with
at
a
it.
tasty bowl of moon fruit surprise.
Finally.
The end.
The end.
Read it again, great Grandpa Phineas. Read it again, please.
Oh, Phineas. Hey. Recognize you.
If
That's cool.
promise to be a good boy tomorrow, the story will have a different ending.
I don't know. So, one really weird thing about this game, I alluded to this a little bit. The game doesn't tell you this in any capacity, but it has branching paths and different levels depending on what you do. And one thing that's kind of odd is you can end up playing as different characters depending. We saw 2 of the 3 characters. I kind of want to see the other one, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I want to play through that again. I honestly enjoyed this a lot less than I hoped to. I enjoyed the Game Boy game that was Forgotten Relic a lot more than I did this one. The levels in this one were mostly just too long for me. And there were some things like those fireball statues I just cannot get over. I felt like the game was trying to be a bit more charming than it turned out to be. Other weird things, like, that's the character on the right that you can play as. There are some other oddities, like, just the random things that can happen as you go through the, so to speak, story are very out of nowhere and odd. Not really in, like, a funny way. I don't know, this game felt off in weird ways. I was hoping that with this game visibly having more resources dedicated to it than Forgotten Relic, I'd like it more. But it's not quite how it went. It just felt almost incoherent in some strange ways, this game. And so many of the bosses just felt so off. I know I tend to say that a lot about games that I take issue with. I say something feels off somehow. What do you want? Oh, Kathleen Barr. I recognize that name. I don't remember what from, but I've definitely seen that name before. Yeah, I can see why this game didn't do very well, to be frank. As much as the idea of the sub-series appealed to me a little bit, because I do like the fire gameplay a little, but probably more with the Forgotten Relic flavor than this. Look, I'm being tired of the pictures being repeated in the credits here. Why are you doing this? They didn't come up with enough pictures for the credits. Oh well. But hey, that's how you figure out if you're gonna like something or not. You try it out. I did like some of the music, I'll give it that. Again, there are the ideas I thought were cool, like the final boss idea was kind of cool, but it wasn't fun to play. It was just turned into memorizing stuff, and then eventually figuring out that, okay, you can actually jump a lot further than I thought you could, because gameplay, mechanic, physics reasons, as opposed to, like, anything that would make sense in real-world physics. That's the thing that happens a few times, like, you have to explicitly work against your intuition to do what the game wants you to do. Also, starting out any of those outfits, it's kind of weird. Game still stores my current health. It's kind of weird. It has mini games. I guess we can look at those at some point. Hats. Well, I got 2. Can I not see them? It's weird. Okay, I have no idea how you get these. I do think some of these are from interacting codes at the caravan, which I think comes from another game or something like that. I didn't really buy the other ones. I don't know if I really want to. Could I explain what I'm supposed to be doing? Back here. There you go, I have to lick you. It's just hot potato with tongues. Why do you not have music? Again, off. Very awkward to play. Just not having music here. But of course, I kind of figured a game like this would be very, How do you get inside me? I guess that happens if, they drop on top of you. Darn it. I wanted to at least see what happened if I didn't immediately lose, but okay. So you can't choose which levels to go through or anything either. Okay, cool, we got headphones. Oh, there's just no music anymore. Does putting headphones on make the music stop? In a weird contradictory fashion? Again, I don't really want to play through the game again. To try to see at least that one level that I missed, to be honest. Which is kind of a sad thing to say, but I've also spent so much time replaying parts of this game already, off screen. So, I think I'll leave things here. It is what it is. It is worth taking a look at. Oh, and my health is back. Oh well, didn't keep anything. Except for the hats, I guess? Alright. There everyone. Weird, awkward, musicless exit. Oh well, if you want to see what the other playable character, I don't remember what her mechanic is. I think she can climb on walls. There's footage somewhere, I know. Anyways, what next? Another handheld thing, I think. Very different genre.